What is up, boys? We got another video back at it again with the swordfish. You already know what time it is. We're on contraband. We just eat up, basically. Kind of just beating this dude. I wish I would have got the full credit for that kill, but that dude had to quick scope him real quick. You already know my teammates are OP. Honestly, just kind of working the map a little bit and get this dude a map. It's too easy. What is that dude doing? Honestly, Call of Duty at me. I need some more players or better players to go against. You already know, but honestly, I'm just working the map so well, and honestly, I need to start playing rank play, dude. I think I might start a new series for you guys with Road to Master or to Rank Master. But basically, the key to being good at this game is honestly learning how to work the map. And how to work the map, basically, you just crisscross in and out of the middle of the map. You want to, it's like a big figure eight. You want to be on the outside of the map as much as possible, but you got to make your crosses to get some more action, you know what I mean? Because you don't want to be on just the outskirts, because people won't be there the whole time. So to get a lot of your kill seat, those people are in the middle, right? So you want the angles to get towards the middle. That's basically what you want to do. But you don't want to spend much time in the middle, you know? It's more about getting the angles on the people in the middle that are dumb and don't know how to play the game. Like us pro players, like 200 IQ, you know what I mean? And honestly, playing objective is cool, but don't play it all the time, you know? Like, you'll see a lot of people just ruin their streak basically just because all they want to do is play the objective. And I mean, if that's how you want to play, that's how you want to play, but that's not how you're a good COD player, you know? Especially if you want good gameplay where you can be like, oh bro, check out this clip. Nah, you need to kill. So nobody cares if you pick up a tag. But honestly, like this game, I remember this game. I was playing against somebody who's super cheesy. I forget what he was using. I think he was using the Hades with the suppressor and the operator mod. Which operator mods are just as bad as specialists, so I hate them. But like he was using the Hades, and I was just getting PO'd, and I ended up having a great game. And like I just had a lot of good clips from this. So I worked the map really well. Like I said before, this guy, I just barely saw him actually, and I was excited. Got to get that Hellstorm in, which I stopped using, like I said in the last video. But I stopped using Strike Team as well. I used Drone Squad. I wasn't level 51 at the time, and that's when you get Drone Squad. So I had to take it down a notch and use the Strike Team because you get that first. But Drone Squad and Sniper's Nest, it's OP. Literally, if you're around like a whole bunch of people, you're gonna get so many kills because they're gonna be worried about the Drone Squad and the Sniper's Nest. You just eat up, you know? And that's actually funny. You get so many kills because people are trying to take down your streaks, and you just run up on them, and they're not even worried about you because they're worried about getting killed by the streaks. But I mean, I'm victim to it too. I shoot at streaks a lot. I used to actually have a class literally just for taking down score streaks because I was getting so fed up with it. But then I started getting my own score streaks, and then I didn't need it anymore. But that's another thing. That's a good tip. Is the Paladin right here? You pair it with FMJ1 and FMJ2. It's literally one shot to take out a UAV. It's like 4 or 5 shots. I think it's 5 shots on a Sniper's Nest to take out, and then I think it's like 7 shots to take out an attack chopper. It is OP. And so like my class that I had with it was the Paladin with FMJ1, FMJ2, and then I had the speed loader or the speed sight or whatever that you have for the rocket launcher. What I would do, I would shoot 1 rocket at it, and then I'd snipe it the rest of the way down, and it would be done in like 2 or 3 shots. And so that was my go-to for taking out streaks. If that's another tip from me, if y'all need to start using that, because FMJ2 gives you more damage on streaks, so that's why a lot of people use it. I'm not sure. There's been like controversy if it works on Strike Team. I don't really know the whole details on that. Again, I'm not like super big in the statistics, but I know how the game works basically. And I don't know how I didn't hit those shots. I finally got one to line up right there. I'm bloodthirsty. I knew that guy was there. I was waiting for him to pop out. But then I know another guy's coming right here. Cap him. Got 3 more guys. We kind of reset because we have to reload. I hate having to reload whenever you see people, but you got to do it. I knew this dude was right here. And I think he knew I was right there. I was just like, expecting him to pop out, beat him to the shot, basically. Thought another guy was going to pop out right there. Ended up not being so. But we were just killing this team. 100 to 25. Damn, I did not remember that. But just lining up these shots, man. If y'all want to get better, keep on watching my videos. I mean, I gotta plug it. Y'all gotta subscribe. It's about that time. But firing range is probably my favorite map just because I've been playing it for so long. And Nuketown gets kind of hectic and people sit in the windows too often, so I don't really like it. Should have made that shot, but it's whatever. But yeah, overall this was a really good game for me, especially since I'm not like a super big sniper. Again, not FaZe Clan, not FaZe bound. But let me know what you think about that 13-year-old that just signed with him. I know there's a lot of controversy, but I'm happy for the kid. If I got an opportunity like that, I'd take it in a heartbeat. That kid's making money for his family already since he's not old enough to sign the contract, but it's pretty crazy.